Hello everyone, what's up? So, few days ago I got this replay from Rasmus. Thanks a lot to him for sending this replay. And you're actually gonna see in a moment that Lee Sin is about to kill Nocturne with his ultimate, but he still keeps the ultimate. And this is all because the Electrocute. So, as you can see right now, the way it works is that when Lee Sin ults the target, it actually procs the Electrocute. So, before Lee Sin ulted Nocturne, he actually attacked him twice, so there was one more attack needed for Electrocute to proc. And what happened is that when he ulted the Nocturne, the Electrocute procced, but the ultimate didn't go on cooldown. So you can see the animation, you can see the Electrocute damage, but the ultimate didn't go on cooldown, and he was able to use it a second later, or a few seconds later. So I have a little problem with this interaction. Because without using the ultimate, Lee Sin wouldn't be able to get that kill, but he actually got it, but he kept his ultimate. So he needed ult to kill, he used ult, but he kept ult, so I think logically speaking it makes absolutely no sense. And if you are wondering if you can actually recreate that, yes, you can recreate it every single time as we did it here. So what you do is you attack your enemy twice, and if his HP is below the damage the Electrocute will deal, the Electrocute will kill him, but the ultimate will be off cooldown, so you will be able to use it again in a moment. So you may be wondering why is it like that? So whenever Lee Sin ults, before he knockbacks the enemy, he actually roots the target for a split second. As you can see right now in the slow motion, you can actually see that the enemy target is rooted before it's actually knocked back. And it seems that the Electrocute actually procs because of that root. But it doesn't really seem to make any sense. The Electrocute itself says that you have to use the attack or spell to proc it, and the spell isn't actually used in the end, because it's cancelled. So I don't really think that's how the interaction should be between Electrocute and Lee Sin ult. I think it makes absolutely no sense for an ability to be able to secure your kill and then still be off cooldown. I do understand that one of the problems is that Lee Sin ult actually gets kind of refunded, or it gets refreshed when you ult an enemy but he gets killed during this time, but I still don't think it should be working this way. But that's just how the Lee Sin ult seems to be coded. We tried some other abilities, we tried the Camille ult, we tried the Vi ultimate, and in both cases we actually got the kill before the damage landed, but the different thing is that the ultimates actually were on cooldown. So we used them to CC the enemy, that procced Electrocute, and that killed the target, but we didn't keep ultimate. I think that's pretty fine this way, maybe not the ideal, but I can understand it working this way. But I must say I strongly dislike the Lee Sin interaction with Electrocute. I don't think his ult should be interacting this way, but maybe you guys think differently, so let me know in comments what do you think about this interaction. I will happily read what you have to say about it. So yeah, I think that's gonna be it. I don't want this video to be too long. If you liked it, consider subscribing. If you didn't, then maybe consider unsubscribing. So yeah, thank you guys a lot for watching, take care, and have a good day.